Param Shanti.
Param Shanti.
Yeah. So, welcome everyone back to day 6 of our 30-day check and change challenge. So, last time we discussed how ego gets triggered, and today's topic is something we all feel but rarely understand deeply: attachment.
Right. So, Monaji, this is where most pain begins
Mhm.
because attachment feels like love, but it carries a hidden fear.
Fear.
Yes,
Huh. But attachment feels like comforting.
correct.
Hmm.
Attachment feels comfortable, but it at first it looks very close. If you look closely, attachment says, "I need this person," or "I need this," or "I need this situation, this outcome to be happy."
Hmm.
And that need creates fear of loss, expectation, control, pain.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
today's practice is that only we need to
Hmm.
observe where you are attached. Since we are observing, so we
Mhm.
just need to observe where we are attached, not to remove it, just to see it clearly.
Hmm. So attachment is not wrong.
No, unconscious attachment creates suffering. So it is the saying that where there is a attachment, fear is guaranteed.
Hmm.
Where
Mm-hmm.
there is a attachment, fear is guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
So what we can do is we can to observe this, we can practice something. We can, if you want to close your eyes, audience can
Mm-hmm.
close the eyes and
Mm-hmm.
think of something or someone you feel strongly attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
And now ask gently, what is this changes or goes away? What if this changes or it goes away? What do
Mm-hmm.
you feel? Do you feel fear, anxiety, insecurity? That feeling reveals your attachment.
Okay. Okay. So let's say I expect someone to always understand me.
Okay,
And when they do not, I feel hurt.
very obvious. It's
Mm-hmm.
day-to-day relations, right?
Yes. Yes.
Expectation from
Mm-hmm.
any relation, mother, daughter, spouse, any relation,
And
right?
yes.
Even
Yes.
boss also, we expect boss to understand us, and so
Mm.
that hurt not because of them, it's because of the attachment to expectation. So
Okay.
today you check,
Mm.
uh, when you have that feeling, that hurt, we need to check that I am expecting, I am attached to this outcome. That's why I feel disturbed.
Wow.
So
Okay.
attachment says, I can't live without this. Awareness says, I can love without losing myself. Means I can love it. I can love my job. I can love my parents, my daughter, or whoever, but I without losing myself. But what
Hmm.
we say, I can't live without this, and we program our mind like this. And we have to say with awareness that I can love without losing myself.
Hmm. So without expecting.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So real love is different from attachment.
Yes. Attachment equals to need plus fear. And love is equals to freedom and peace. That's the love. That's the love of
Hmm.
Supreme Father. That should be the same love we should do
Yes.
to others.
So true. So true.
So throughout the day, let's observe where do you feel the dependency? Where do you have expectations? What situation disturb your peace? Each
Hmm.
time gently remind yourself, this is the attachment, let me just observe it.
Wow. People might think they need to detach from everything in general, you know. That's what.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
that creates the emotional separation. So that's a wrong thinking. So what is wrong is don't run away from relationship. That's wrong. Second thing is don't become cold. Means like handed. Means you don't respond, you just sit quietly. So that is not is what you're supposed to do. It's like stay connected, but stay internally free. It's like you are not just this body, right? You have to internally explain to yourself that we need to be free from this attachment.
It's a very deep point and very practical.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
you
when
can, yeah, definitely feel liberated inside, right? If you,
yes,
hmm, great.
because
Okay.
no fear to lose, you are loving. You're shifted from attachment to love. So as it is mentioned, attachment is equals to need plus fear, and
Hmm.
love equals to peace and
Hmm.
freedom. So
Right,
when
right.
you feel when someone feel disturbed, then we need to ask, am I loving or am I depending? That one
Okay.
question shift attachments to awareness.
Okay. Am I loving or am I depending? Sounds
Depending.
so good. Yes.
Even spiritually also,
Mm-hmm.
or even if you see in a bhakti marg also, if somebody, so it's like we get dependent on that person or even the
Mm-hmm.
teachings. You have to follow the teachings, you have to follow that person's teachings, not depend on that person.
Mm-hmm.
So what affirmation we should follow is we can do is it may help repeat within that I am complete within myself.
Mm-hmm.
I choose love without attachment. I
Mm,
remain peaceful in all situations. I
mm.
remain peaceful in all situations.
That's so wonderful. So wonderful. I'll repeat it one more time. I'm
Yes,
complete within myself. I choose love without attachment. No attachment, only love. And I will remain peaceful in all situations. Wow. So wonderful. Thank
yes,
you, Chetnaji, for guiding us today. And this is our day 6, and this is emotional, you know, but freeing, freeing you from all that burden we are carrying all the time, expectations. So
yes.
true. Yeah.
Actually, this is Bapuji's knowledge, Bapuji
Yes.
Dashrath Bhai Patel's knowledge. He
Uh,
even don't ask us to follow him.
yes.
His
Yes.
knowledge is to
Yes.
free,
Yes.
freedom,
Yes. Yes.
not to be dependent.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And we are learning. We
Yeah.
are
Mm.
understanding his teachings and we are learning. We are trying to progress ourselves. And what we have learned, we are trying to share here.
Yeah. Yeah. So we learned how attachment creates expectation, fear, and emotional pain, right?
Yes. Yes.
And we also learned how to identify attachment, because why attachment leads to suffering, and how to shift from dependency to inner freedom.
Inner freedom.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah. And remember, true love does not bind, it frees. So we
Right.
all should feel free inside. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So powerful line.
So,
The true
yes,
love does not bind, it
yes, it
frees.
frees. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining today, and we'll
Thank
be
you.
back with next topic next time. Thank you. Have a wonderful
Okay.
day.
Param
Supreme
Shanti.
peace, Param Shanti, Param Shanti.
Param Shanti. Thank you.